Oh, here we go. Good morning. Welcome to the Wellness Kitchen here at the Cavaris Health Alliance. I have Tracy Adams recording the show and we're going live. My name is Mark Allison. I'm the Executive Chef of Culinary Innovation here, and I try to teach people how to cook healthy using whole foods. So today we are going to do chicken and cashew nuts. We're also going to do broccolini with goat's cheese and some healthy grains. So let's get started. I have my frying pan on the stove. We've got some chicken breast, ground chicken breast. We've got some sesame oil. We've got some peppers, garlic, ginger, a little bit of fish sauce, tamari, or you could use soya sauce if you wish. Some local honey, harissa, which is a blend of red peppers, so it's quite spicy. We've got some raisins, a little bit of chicken stock, cashew nuts, a mango, and then we've got some beautiful mint and basil to go in the chicken and cashew nut dish. Then we have some cherry tomatoes, some pistachio nuts, chili flakes, cumin, olive oil, lemon, golden raisins again. We've got some broccolini, which I love because you can use the whole of the vegetable. We've got some goat's cheese, ancient grains, cilantro, mint, and basil. Okay, so let's get started. Pan is on the stove. We're going to add some sesame oil, and then we are going to add our ground chicken breast. Okay, so that's going to go into the pan, and we're just going to move this around the pan to get it broken down and get a bit of color on it. We're just moving this around, trying not to stick to the bottom of the pan. Add a little bit more oil, some black pepper, and keep this moving around. Just breaking that meat up. It's nice and lean, so you've got a lot of flavor on this chicken breast. And then we're going to add a little bit of chicken stock. And while that is cooking, we're going to take some garlic and we're just going to chop the garlic up. Just basically mincing the garlic. I've got 2 cloves of garlic here. And again, we're just going to rock our knife backwards and forwards to break up this garlic. And then we're going to add it to the chicken breast along with some fresh ginger, which I've already grated. Move them out of the way. And then just mix that in with the chicken. And we're just letting that cook out. While that's on the go, we're going to take our peppers. And basically what you want to do with your pepper is just cut off the top and bottom, cut through the side and open the pepper up, and then take out the ribs and the seeds. That can go in the compost bowl. Take out the top of the pepper, and then basically all we're going to do is just cut the pepper into strips. Pick it up with your knife, drop it in with the chicken. Remember, we don't want anything too big, so cut the pepper to a size that you can handle, and then just rock your knife backwards and forwards. The smell is absolutely amazing from these peppers. Use your knife, pick them up, drop them into the pan. Again, cut through, keeping your fingers out of the way. Lift up into the pan. That's our red pepper. We've got a yellow pepper here as well. So again, same thing. Take off the top, take off the bottom, take out the stalk, cut down the side, cut out the ribs, and the seeds. So basically, that is your total waste. Into the compost. Again, keeping your fingers out of the way. Just rock that knife backwards and forwards. Pick up the peppers into the pan. Let's stir this pan around a little bit. Finish off the pepper. Putting the pepper into thin strips so all the sizes are the same. That way it will cook all at the same rate. What we're going to serve this chicken and cashew nut dish with is some brown basmati rice, which I've already cooked and put on the plate so it's nice and warm. So that's our peppers in. We're just going to stir this around. Doesn't that look beautiful? The smell is amazing. Then we can add some flavorings. We've got some local honey that can go in. We've got some golden raisins. We have some harissa. So it depends how spicy you want to make your dish. Probably about a teaspoon will do. We have some fish sauce. It smells a bit like sweaty feet, but when you combine it with the rest of the ingredients, it actually brings this tremendous flavor out. And then we've got some tamari, or you could use some low in sodium soya sauce. That goes in. And that is basically our dish done. We're just going to mix that together and let it cook out. Doesn't that look amazing? It smells amazing. I wish you were here in the kitchen. When we do normal cooking classes, everybody compliments on the smell of the dishes that we make here because everything's so fresh. So that's on the go. We'll just leave that to simmer away. We're going to finish that off with some cashew nuts, some basil and mint, and some fresh mango. For our other dish, what I did was I took some ancient grains and basically added some vegetable stock and cooked those for 20 minutes. Okay, so they're still nice and tender. We've got some broccolini, and I've just put them into a glass bowl, put some plastic wrap on, and about a tablespoon of water, and we're going to put this in the microwave. And we're going to cook that broccolini for about 3 minutes. Okay, so while that's cooking, let's look at our grain dish. We're going to take some cherry tomatoes, and we're basically just going to cut these in half and add them to the grains. The grains are a mix of wild rice, brown rice, some jasmine rice. So they've got a lot of good carbohydrates into this rice dish, this grain dish. And we're just adding some beautiful cherry tomatoes. All the ingredients I bought at the local food store. There was nothing I couldn't get yesterday when I was buying all the product. And these are all easy dishes to make. I think the total came to around about $30 to make 2 family meals. So that's not bad because these will serve a family of 4 or 5. And they're easy to do. Just add these tomatoes. We have some pistachio nuts. Broccolini still on the go. I can hear it there. Thought the machine wasn't on for 1 minute. Cherry tomatoes in. Some pistachio nuts to go in. We'll just wipe down this board. Keeping the board clean. Then I've got some chili flakes. They can go in as well. We've got a little bit of cumin to add. Some olive oil to bring it all together. We've got some more golden raisins because once I bought the packet I thought we might as well use them up. So they can go in. And we are just going to mix this all together. Doesn't that look colourful? Again, you can smell all the fresh ingredients. We're going to take a lemon and we are going to take some of the zest off the lemon. We're going to add this to the greens and the tomatoes. This will really bring out all the flavour, make it nice and fresh. So that zest goes in. We're going to take the juice as well. Squeeze that in. Turn it round. Get as much of that juice out as you possibly can in the compost. Okay, turn it over. There's our broccolini done. And then we're just going to mix this in. That absolutely smells amazing. I haven't added any salt. We'll add a little bit of black pepper. We'll just quickly stir this dish. That smells absolutely amazing. Tracy's waiting with a knife and fork to get in on this. Okay, what do we need to do for this? We need to finish this off with some fresh mint, some fresh basil, and some cilantro. So we've got basil, mint, take off the stalks, compost, because we just want the leaves. The basil we're just going to leave on the stalks because we can eat them. The mint is a bit more fibrous, so we want to remove that stalk and just use the leaves. And then we're going to add some cilantro. And again, we can leave the stalks on. We're just going to roll this up, get it together, and take our knife and then chop it backwards and forwards. Keeping your fingers out of the way. Just bring it all together. You don't want to over chop the herbs. You don't want to turn the chopping board green because you're going to lose all that essential oil from the herbs. We're just going to pick that up, drop it into our bowl, clean down the bowl, mix it together. That looks pretty amazing to me. Clean our chopping board, clean our knife. Bring down our bowl and we're going to put this grain with the tomatoes and the herbs. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? Fresh, healthy. We're going to take out the broccolini. Be careful because that's red hot. Take off the plastic wrap. Take some tongs. Take out your broccolini. Put it on top of the grains. And then we're going to add some goat's cheese on the top. A little bit of basil. Let's think we're in a restaurant. Let's stick that basil on the top. What does that look like? Doesn't that look beautiful, inviting, and healthy? Okay, so for our chicken dish, we'll just take that off the heat, move it to one side, move things out of the way. And then we've got some basil, we've got some mint. Again, let's take the leaves off the stalks. Get rid of the stalks from the mint. And again, what we're just going to do is roll this up and then chop through the leaves. And then we're going to add it to our chicken and cashew nut dish. Stir that in. So roughly chop. Remember, both hands on the knife, so your fingers are totally out of the way. Add that to our dish. We're going to take this fresh mango. We're going to cut off the bottom, cut off the top, and then take off the skin with our knife. Very thin layer of skin we're taking off, because remember, most of the nutrition is just underneath the skin of any fruit or vegetable. We're trying to keep as much nutrition as possible. Also remember, there's a big stone in the middle of this mango, so just cut through where you think the stone is going to be, and then cut around and around again. And that's basically the stone in the middle. You give that to the kids to chew on. Just remind them there's a stone in the middle, look. Then what we're going to do is we're going to cut this mango into dice. So first off, we'll cut it into lengths and then slice through into dice. Cut these in half. Again, into slices first. Put it back together and then cut through into dice. Move it out the way. Slice and dice. Backwards and forwards. Okay, so that's our mango done. Let's take our rice. Let's take our peppers and chicken. Basically, just going to mix everything together and then put it on top of the rice. Doesn't that look amazing? The colors are absolutely spectacular. It's all fresh. It literally took 15 minutes to cook. There's enough for easy a family of 4. We're just going to finish this off with our fresh mango on the top, our cashews, a little bit of basil again, and we're basically done. What does that look like? That looks amazing. Smells absolutely fabulous. What, 20 minutes for 2 dishes? All the product at your local food store or your local farmer's market. Costs around about $30 for the 2 dishes. Easy, feed a family of 4 for 2 nights. One's a vegetarian dish and one is a meat lover's dish. Chicken and cashew nuts with mango, and then we've got broccolini with Indian grains with some cherry tomatoes and herbs and spices, and finished off with some goat's cheese. I hope you enjoyed this cooking class. When we reopen, whenever that's going to be, please sign up and come along, and then you can actually taste these dishes that we've made. The smell is actually amazing in this room now. Give them a try. Easy. You've seen how easy it is for me. I'm sure it's going to be easy for you. Get the kids involved. They can wash the fruits and vegetables, help you chop somewhat under your supervision. It'll be a great family exercise tonight. This is about it. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to do some cooking skills with eggs. Make some omelets, some poached eggs and boiled eggs, some breakfast ideas. So I hope you've enjoyed. Let us know your comments. Be safe, be well, be healthy. Hopefully you'll tune in tomorrow. Bye-bye.